I'm Aleesah Darlison and I'm the author of the League of Llamas series. There are 4 books in this wonderful series and they're designed to make you laugh out loud. Lots of fun, lots of action and adventure, and lots of laughs. Speaking of laughs, you will get lots of laughs from book number 3. And I'm going to read to you the very first chapter of this book. It's called Undercover Llamas. And on the cover here, we have Lloyd Llaminator. He is Agent 0013. Other characters in the series are Philippe Lamar, Agent 0011, and Eloise Lamareski, Agent 0077. They're the main characters. There are lots of other characters in the stories as well. And in this book, as the name suggests, our favourite llamas need to go undercover. This time they go undercover in a rock band. And there are quite a few chickens in this series, in this book as well. So let's settle in and we will read chapter number 1 of League of Llamas, Undercover Llamas. Here we go. Philippe Lamar, aka LOL Agent 0011, was in trouble. Not only was he lying bound and gagged in the cargo hold of a Czechoslovakian spy plane, he was also surrounded by 3 of the meanest hens he'd ever met. He hoped that his partner Eloise had escaped. "Bok bok," the red hen clucked. "Tell us who you work for. Come on, we want to hear it from your big, fat, hairy lips." "And get a move on," the black hen added, "before we peck your eyes out." Philippe worked for the League of Llamas, a top-secret agency of elite llama spies run by the Llama Republic government. Not that he was about to admit that to the chickens. "Hurry up," the white hen, who Philippe had learned was named Hilda, said, her eyes glinting as she pecked him on the head. "We haven't got all day, you scruffy alpaca." Philippe blanched. He'd been called many horrible things, but the thing he hated being called the most was an alpaca. Moof, 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 moof. Having a gag in his mouth didn't help Philippe or his situation. Even if he'd wanted to, he couldn't A, give the hen a serve for calling him an alpaca, or B, lie about who he worked for. The red hen, who was called Frida, tugged the gag from Philippe's mouth. Unfortunately, she used her beak to do it, which made Philippe's 3 stomachs heave. "Ew! You touched my mouth with your beak," he gasped. Hilda kicked Philippe with her scrawny yet surprisingly strong foot. "Enough! Tell us who you work for, or we'll be using your head as a pecking bag." "Come on," the black hen, Zelda said. "Spit it out." At the mention of spit, a teeny-weeny light bulb pinged on in Philippe's head. If only he wasn't so dehydrated, he might have been able to produce enough saliva to fight the chickens off. The peck-happy brood had ambushed Philippe several hours ago. He'd been on their tail for days, having taken up the chase after his last successful mission, bringing a rather gross gecko to justice. Of course, being trussed up, tossed in a plane, and taken, he suspected, to Czechoslovakia hadn't quite been part of the plan when he'd set out to track down the group responsible for stealing important files from a Llama Republic government department. "I'm an innocent llama," Philippe said. "I don't know what you're talking about." Philippe received a peck to the head for his troubles. "Look who has egg on their face now," Hilda clucked. "We know you're a spy. Admit it. Tell us all your secrets." Here's a little picture of Philippe being pecked by the hens. The hen's eyes bulged as she paused momentarily. "Oh, wait! We already have them." She held up a long, thin cylinder. "Llama Republic government secrets. Ha ha, you lose." "You've got the wrong llama, I swear." He sucked his tongue, desperately trying to work up some saliva. "Come on, spit. Don't fail me now." "We think not." Hilda strutted around Philippe as he lay helpless on the floor, pecking at his head, legs and stomach. Philippe shrieked and squirmed. "I know, girls," Hilda cackled. "Let's have a pecking competition." Her hench hens clucked in agreement. "How exciting! Yes, let's. On your marks, get set." And there we leave poor Philippe being attacked by those peck-happy hens. If you'd like to read the rest of the book or pick up the other books in the series, you can visit any good bookstore or penguin.com.au to grab a copy.